Welcome back, everyone. It is time to check in with our friends Kevin and Chris from 98.7 The Dove. Good morning, Kevin and Chris.
Hello. How you guys?
Good morning.
I am liking this coordinating mustard yellow color.
Yes, we called each other this morning and said, what color are you wearing?
We love to coordinate, you know.
Well, because so many people see you, on the radio.
Exactly.
Right. You know, I extra special makeup that I shaved, and and she's always looks good though.
Kevin.
Kevin.
You know.
Kevin.
Did everybody hear that? Kevin said something nice to me.
Yeah, don't get
Write it
used
down.
to it.
Write
Yeah.
it down.
Kevin, I have a feeling you've heard about the controversy that happened in our show early this morning.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I want to apologize.
1 second, Kevin, you keep talking.
I heard all about it, and frankly, I'm disgusted. No, I'm kidding. No, but I did hear this, and she's upset. I can't even control her.
Because this
I mean,
little
Yes.
piece of magic
yeah,
was laying in our studio.
yes,
You were here yesterday.
Uh-huh.
Then you commandeered and stole the idea.
yeah.
Totally, for sure. And by the way, I didn't get the king size. They have king size.
They have king size. Well, so we didn't steal it all the way.
So we have something you know.
We have king size. We have king size.
So here's the part that Kevin doesn't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
That Maddie did enhance the idea. Good job, Maddie.
Thank
What do
you.
you mean? Enhance it?
It's
Candy
the
bar.
Kit Kat chocolate frosted donut. And so Maddie's like, oh, we should compare it to a real donut.
True, yes.
So when I was over, at their show today,
Right.
I got to partake. I've already tasted this.
So what do you guys say? I mean, good, delicious.
We gave it basically a thumbs down, Kev.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Should we do it right now? Or
Why don't you taste it right now? Or
Give
do
it
you-
a taste.
Okay.
Just saying, Kev.
I just want to feel like I'm in the in crowd
I want to
here.
see if he can say, like, some of us, like Tom Schmidt, Jesse Inman, all had some really unique thoughts on what they tasted.
Right.
So I'm curious to see if you
So-
taste similar. Don't tell them what they said, though.
Can you describe what it is?
Well, so Kevin, you imagine, like, I don't know if you've ever had a donut with frosting on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thousands.
So this is the Kit Kat version, chocolate frosted donut.
I've never seen anybody open a candy bar like her. It's like
What-
she's
what's
operating
taking her
like-
so long?
Rip it
I don't
open.
know.
10 minutes. She needs 10 minutes.
It's like surgery.
Like her
in here.
timers.
Her countdown.
Save some of the packaging, okay?
Oh, my word.
There's reasons.
Yeah, see what I mean? See what I got to deal with?
Still
All right,
waiting.
here we go.
Okay.
All right,
Eight
I'm
still
waiting.
hours.
waiting.
Lay it down.
Listen, I
Still
would have already
waiting.
eaten the whole. Okay, here we go. Wow.
Okay.
All right, Kev, come on.
Now this looks
Okay.
a little different than your average Kit Kat.
Yeah, so chocolate frosted donut.
Smells awful good. Here we go.
Crisp flavors in donut flavored milk chocolate and cream.
Wow.
Compare it to a donut. Wait, Jeremy asked, what's the first thought when you tasted it?
First thought,
Yeah, first thing that comes to your mind.
unicorns. I mean, it's pretty random, I know.
First thing that comes to your mind when you have a donut.
This is not a donut.
Exactly.
Yes, okay,
Exactly.
thank you.
So Jeremy said,
It's good.
wait,
It's
what did you
okay.
say, Maddie?
I said coffee.
Okay.
Jesse and Maddie tasted coffee in it.
And then Jeremy said, why? And I said, perplexing.
I'm not so sure that she hadn't had this lying around so long, it might have gone a little stale.
It didn't.
Oh.
Oh.
No. But I beholded this before they were on the market.
She beheld it.
And Kevin's made me look at it every day, and we never tasted it.
And now finally it's come to fruition.
So thanks to you guys, we tasted
And
it.
as usual, the anticipation was better than the actual event.
Yes. Go ahead.
I have to say, speaking of candy, I love candies with caramel in them. How about y'all?
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, Kevin, quick question though. You ate the whole
Jeremy-
thing. Kevin ate the whole thing. Do you give it
Yeah,
thumbs up or
just
thumbs
one.
down?
Just one stick of it. Yeah, I mean, it was okay. I'm not gonna. I'm wavering.
You mean okay? Just the
We
middle.
all were unanimously.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't buy one. I'd rather buy a regular Kit Kat.
Yes. Okay. That's the consensus. All right.
So, anyways,
Yes.
the caramel versus Car-mel.
Yes.
Caramel.
Jeremy and I favor
Caramel.
caramel very
Caramel.
much.
Caramel.
Caramel.
But well, here's
Thank
the
you,
thing.
Maddie.
My grandmother. Okay. Like we played Jeopardy about
Yes.
that, and I won.
Yes.
Remember how we did that?
Yeah, I remember
Remember?
you did. Big
I
winner.
don't
Oh, I
really
won.
remember that part, but
Remember how
I
I won
remember
that?
playing Jeopardy.
It was just
Maddie,
on
how
your
many
show.
points- How many points did Maddie have this morning?
I don't, it was so long ago, I think we can just move on.
Okay.
But speaking of my grandmother, instead of having like gum in her purse, my grandma Norma, rest her soul, had those little cubed caramels. And we
Yes.
would always
Love
get that.
those.
And my grandma,
Right.
we'd always say, like, you want a treat? Here's a caramel. So she would say caramel. So I always just said caramel because she had caramel treats with us.
You know, and I have a similar memory. My grandma had a best buddy who lived next door. We'd go over to Ann's house. Ann and Helen, they were sisters, and they always had the same thing, a bowl of them. So we'd go over there and chow down.
I love it. I mean, the anticipation, sometimes it took a second to get into it.
Yeah.
But, oh,
Worth it.
so good.
Chris, at the rate you do open candy, yeah, there's a lot of anticipation building.
I approve.
Okay, Kevin and Chris, thank you for joining
Thanks
us.
for your time.
Have a great weekend. We'll see you guys next
You
week.
guys do.
All right, guys, we'll be back with more fun after this. It's going to take us all commercial to open some candy.